Today it's time for yet another random 2028 coin flip battle. Take a look at this matchup. This time we've got Marco Rubio for the Republicans against Jon Ossoff for the Dems. And the Dems are working on a winning streak. Republicans hoping to snap it. So heads for Rubio, tails for Ossoff. These two were once U.S. senators from neighboring states, and they're going to start things off in Alaska. Let's do the first flip. We've got heads. It's going to go red. How about the beaches of Hawaii? And it's going to be two in a row for Rubio. Here comes Washington next. And that is heads. 3 for 3 for Rubio. How about Oregon? Ossoff looking for tails. And he's got it. He's on the map. Next, California. 54 of them. Let's do the flip. It's a big cushion for Marco Rubio. That takes him to 73. Next door, we've got Nevada. Half dozen in the Silver State coming to Ossoff. Next, Idaho. Tails again. Ossoff has gone two in a row for the first time. Next, Utah. The Beehive State is coming to Marco Rubio next. It's the Grand Canyon State, Arizona. It's going to go blue. How about Montana? How about four of them? Ossoff next. Wyoming. The Equality State is going to go to Ossoff. He's got three. Next, Colorado. And we've got Rubio picking up another 10. New Mexico is the next flip. Tails for Ossoff. Let's do North Dakota. They've got three more. For Rubio, next, South Dakota. The Mount Rushmore State is coming to Rubio. Next, Nebraska. Just two of them here. We've got heads. That's going to take us to Nebraska's first. A solitary electoral vote for Jon Ossoff. Here's the second district. One more for Rubio. Next, Nebraska's third. It's going to go blue. Next, Kansas. This state is going to be claimed by Ossoff. How about Oklahoma? Lucky 7. Ossoff again. Next, we've got Texas. And in most battles, this gives whoever's trailing an opportunity to close the gap. It also gives Rubio a chance to step on the gas. Let's do the flip. We've got tails. Ossoff is going to close that gap. He's got four in a row, and he's down by only two. Next, Minnesota. Ossoff looking for his first lead. And he's got it. He's over 100 ahead of Rubio. Next, Iowa. We've got tails again. Ossoff catching fire. How about Missouri? Rubio dozed off, but he's coming back with another 10. He's over 100. He's down by 4. Next, Arkansas. Who's going to get him? Jon Ossoff. Next, we've got Louisiana waiting with 8 electoral votes for Jon Ossoff. Next, Wisconsin, and even 10 of them here. Tails. Ossoff doing it again. Illinois is next. And these 19 are coming to Ossoff. Now he's opened up a bit of a lead. How about Michigan next? And it's going to be tails. Ossoff having a lot of success here. Next, we've got Indiana. Heads. Rubio picking them up. Next, Kentucky. 8 of them. Heads for Rubio. Next, Tennessee. Does Rubio have momentum? No. Ossoff. He's coming back with 11. Next, Mississippi. 6 EVs for Rubio. Alabama's next. Who wants him? Ossoff. Next, it's Rubio's home state. Florida has a pretty big 30 votes. He's going to need to close that gap. Let's do the flip. This is heads. Rubio does pick up 30. He's still down by 27. And next up, we've got Ossoff's home state of Georgia. Let's do the flip. This is tails. Ossoff also picking up his home state. Next, South Carolina. Ossoff also over 200. But Rubio is going to pick up the Palmetto State. Next, North Carolina. 16 for Ossoff. Next, there's 17 in Ohio. We've got tails again. Ossoff. How about West Virginia? 4 EVs for Rubio. In the northeast corner, we've got Maine. We've got at large. They've got 2 EVs for Rubio. Here's Maine's first. 1 vote for Ossoff. Here's Maine's second. And it's going to go blue again. How about New Hampshire? 4 votes. The Granite State is coming to Jon Ossoff next. Vermont. And it's going to be claimed by Rubio. The next state on the horizon is New York. They've got 28 votes. This would actually clinch it for Ossoff if he picks it up. Rubio really squandered his lead, and he's going to need to get heads here. Let's do the flip. It's do or die. And it is tails for Jon Ossoff. He's defeated Marco Rubio just like that. Rubio's lead completely evaporated. Let's finish it up. We've got Massachusetts. And it's tails again. Ossoff keeping that pressure on. Next, Connecticut. Tails yet again. Rhode Island is next. And another tails for Ossoff. Rubio has completely collapsed here. Let's do New Jersey. And it is heads for Marco. How about Delaware? Ossoff ahead by 100, plus another 3. Next, Maryland, 10 votes. And we've got tails. It's going to be Ossoff over 300. Here comes D.C. And it is tails yet again. Rubio's still under 200. Next, Pennsylvania, second to last flip. Tails again, Ossoff. Final flip, Virginia. This would be pretty embarrassing if Rubio finishes under 200. Let's do the final flip. We've got, it is heads. Rubio does finish with 208, but Ossoff takes him down with 330. Rubio had a pretty big lead all the way through South Dakota, but then he totally fell apart. Ossoff picking up a lot of the medium states when he needed to. Ossoff really killed it in the Rust Belt. So this is a very scattered looking map. I would have never guessed Ossoff was going to win in a landslide, but that's what we've got, so let me know in the comments. Did you think Rubio had a great chance at winning this thing after California? How about Ossoff with a nice second half? Let me know what you think down below on your way out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join if you'd like to support the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.